welcome back to On the Street, the only show where we go out and find expats and ask them about their everyday lives living abroad. I was traveling around the Nampo area of Busan, South Korea. I went to Yeongdusan Tower where I saw a man named Patrick. Patrick has been here for a while, so I thought I'd talk to him about his experiences as an expat. Let's hear what he had to say. I've found a good friend here. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure, Dan. My name is Patrick Guilfoyle. I'm from St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada, and I am an expat in Busan, South Korea.
Right now, we're at Yeongdusan Tower up in Nampo area.
That's right.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday today, isn't it?
It's a wonderful day. It's I think I really love sitting on the benches here, and it's a good place to read a book, or just to sit down and just watch people walking around and watching the pigeons.
Well, you've been in Busan for a pretty long time, right?
I've been in Busan actually almost half of my life. So I came here on July 25th, 1996.
So you're pretty wise to talk to you about expat things.
I know a lot about Busan and about expat. However, I don't exactly go to the bars a lot. I mean, a lot of expats go to bars. I mean, I have been there.
I don't see you out and about too much.
No, that's probably because I am a family person.
Oh, so you're married?
Yes, my wife is Korean, and we have two children. Our oldest is a senior in college.
Oh, wow.
And our son is going to start next year. He will start his first year of high school next year.
So not only have you been here for a long time, you made a life for yourself here.
Yes, I would consider that Busan is my home.
Oh, okay. Have you been anywhere else in the world as an expat?
Well, I have been to Cebu in the Philippines. I did take a vacation there.
I've done that too.
I really enjoyed the Cebu. People are so friendly. I've been to Japan, but really I haven't done a lot of traveling. I wish I could.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of hard when you have a whole family and everything, right?
I think I'm going to get vaccinated tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm a little apprehensive.
Well, I think most people are.
It's going to be the Pfizer shot, so I'm a little happy about that. And hopefully, when I get my second shot, maybe in the winter, if possible, might be able to take a trip to Japan. Although Tokyo is in lockdown now. Yeah.
Well, you can't go right now.
So even the Olympics, they're going to have the Olympics, but there's going to be no people in the stands. There's going to be no fans. Just games and events without people.
Oh yeah. So you've been here a long time. What kind of things can an expert expat, that's hard to say, expert expat like you do to occupy your time?
Well, okay, let me jump back maybe more than 10 years. I would say because I was active years ago in the Catholic Church here in Korea. In fact, that church just down the hill used to be the church nearby Yeongdusan Tower. That Catholic church is called Juan Catholic Church. It used to be the English Mass in Busan. So I got involved with them, and basically I came to know about in Songdo, the Boys Town and Girls Town Orphanage, which also has the middle school and the high school, and the school's name is called Aloysius Industrial High School, Gige Godenhakyo. And so I volunteered there one summer for like July and August, and I volunteered like 50 hours in 2 months, and I really enjoyed the experience. I think you can't go wrong with volunteering, so that's one thing.
Right. Always volunteer, guys. Always volunteer.
Always volunteer. And I mean, you don't have to just go to an orphanage to volunteer. If you know an elderly person in your neighborhood, you can go to the store and buy something I mean, if they're not so mobile,
Yeah, especially right now. It's hard to
especially
get out,
right
yeah.
now, pick up some heavy things for them, like buy them some bottles of water.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You
yeah.
know, one thing that really strikes me, did you ever see people going around with the carts with many bottles of water, and they're filling the empty bottles?
They're redoing it, yeah.
So what they're doing, this water, there are certain points in your dome, they will have a tap. You will see a tap outside.
Mm-hmm.
But that water, you cannot actually drink it. You have to boil it. So people are going there,
Right.
they're filling up the bottles. So, I mean, if you know an elderly person living in your neighborhood and you see them filling up water in the park and they have to boil it, you know they're boiling it.
Mm-hmm.
Very simply, just go to the GS25 or the Home Plus Express, buy them 12 or 24 bottles of water, 2-liter bottles
Oh,
of
yeah.
water, bring it back home and just put it in front of their door.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
You know, this is one of the philosophies I have in life, is something called pay it forward. Kevin Spacey,
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
the movie Pay It Forward, fantastic movie.
Yeah, but two bad things didn't really work out too well for him.
No, that's true.
But it was still a good movie and still
Yes.
a good message.
Toastmasters, and I mean, I have to be careful. I'm like a little kid in a toy store when I talk about Toastmasters. But can you believe it? Would you believe it if I told you that I was a little shy as a teacher, or a little shy as a speaker, and I was apprehensive to actually publicly speak to people? But in 2012, I joined Toastmasters.
And that seemed to help out.
And I it was the best decision I ever made in my life. I don't know why I didn't join it earlier. So I've given, since 2012, I probably have given more than 300 speeches. And not to mention, I've judged speech contests. I've given youth leadership programs, like kind of 12-hour, 16-hour programs teaching youth about how to make a speech, how to give a speech, evaluate, how to be an MC. And I've done this for youth. I've created 2 clubs in
Right.
Busan. Korea Carpe Diem Toastmasters Club and TIFO Toastmasters Club. So I've built clubs, I've mentored people. Basically, Toastmasters, you learn how to, you become a more confident, competent communicator, and you learn leadership skills.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds great. That sounds like you keep yourself occupied. You're not just sitting at home working. And a lot of people, what they do is they go to work, they go home, they go to work, they go home, they go to work and go home. It just gets monotonous and boring after a while. But it's good you actually get out and do things.
Even my wife joined Toastmasters. My daughter joined it.
Oh. So it's a whole family thing now.
Yeah, and my next project I'm thinking about is creating we have a youth section of Toastmasters. You have to be 18 to join Toastmasters,
Right.
but the Gavel Club is for people between the ages of 12 and 18. And so I did create one Gavel Club in Busan when I used to teach at Busan Foreign Language High School in Yeongdusan. The only Gavel Club that was in Korea.
Yeah.
And so I left the school, unfortunately, kind of dwindled and is not there anymore. But I still stay in contact with my students from when I used to teach there back in 2012. So my next project is to try to create an online international Gavel Club.
Online. Okay.
Online
Okay.
for teenagers from all over the world.
Okay. So do you have any other advice for people wanting to join the expat life? Any good advice for those people?
I think Facebook, you know.
Yeah.
There are many expat groups, Facebook groups,
Right.
and pages. And so I'm a member of a group called Expat Men in Korea.
Expat men.
Okay, I think it's called Expat Men.
Is it for singles?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's for both.
Ah.
So basically, for men who have issues and they want to talk with each other and support each other, just do a search on Facebook, and there are many different groups that center around different topics and interests. Do a search on interest. Do a search on Facebook and join one of the groups, and then you can get in contact with people.
Yeah, a little networking goes a long way.
That's right.
All right, sir. Well, I think that's all the time we have today. It was very good seeing you out here. You have a very lovely day.
You too. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. So, being here for 20 years, Patrick has gained some really good wisdom. If you're going to be an expat for a long time, you might as well do some volunteer work or get involved in some clubs that will help you with self-improvement. Well, that's all we have for On the Street today. Don't forget to hit that like and share button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And remember to ring that bell to be notified when a new video drops. So until next time, this is Danny with On the Street.